You were specifically told to hold, but you didn't. Why?
Charlie team was down. I wasn't gonna let this guy get away. The hallway and the first floor were clear. I heard movement above, I made my way up. And that's when I saw him.
The fourth guy?
Yeah, the fourth guy.
The after-action report you filed states he got the drop on you. But he doesn't fire. Why?
He was American. Not Russian, not German, not Chechen. American.
Interesting. And how do you know that?
He spoke to me.
And what did this American say to you?
I can't remember. RPG hit the building, everything's blank after that.
And your next assignment?
Doubleheader. Destroy a 7th wave weapons cache and stronghold at Nazran.
You were ordered to RV with a Lieutenant McCarver en route to the objective?
Yes. Would have been a breeze if the maps and the intel on the border crossing wasn't out of date. Only thing right about it was the farm. This is Bravo 3 radio check, over. 2-1, do you copy, over? 2-1, do you read me, over? If you copy, I am proceeding to RV, out.
Well, hey there cats, and thank you for tuning into my channel. He's still talking, well, whatever. Yeah, here's mission 2, and actually this mission 2 of the game Black, yeah. And actually this mission is named Treneska, and this means the previous mission was named, I believe, Veblensk. And well, I think I ran ahead of me when I was discussing the Treneska and how does it sound on Russian. Well, Veblensk is actually sounds pretty much just as Treneska. I mean, it's not really Russian, but it is definitely sounds Slavic ones. I mean, they got all the syllables right, they got it on their place, but it doesn't make much sense either way. And well, I guess while Treneska sounds less or more, you know, neutral, with Veblensk I got something, you know, some swearing coming on my mind. I'm not sure why. I definitely want, I want to say something like Veblensk, blять. It sounds like a bit wrong. Well, you won't be able to get it until you're really like into Russian language. But at the same time, I gotta say, where are you going? Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna go around and get him. So, what I wanted to say, even though it does sound a bit wrong, actually, words like this, they do appear in Russian language. Well, I guess in every language you can find a name or a word that didn't age well or something like that, so it can happen, yeah. Чего ты там, блять, понял, пидор? Yeah, out you go, boys. So, what else I wanna say? I'm not even sure, where was I?
2-1, this is 3, do you copy?
Yeah, I guess no one's copied. Whoa! Boy, that was a good one. So far I'm enjoying this game very much. Oh! Пограничный контроль, запретная зона. This is actually real words once again.
2-1, this is 3, nothing heard, proceeding to top out.
Definitely not Pkshatyn or whatever was down there. Somebody gonna get some. Oh man, I missed. Пригнали, блять. Погнали они нахуй. Пидоры. So yeah, what can I say? You know, oh, 2 more? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, boy, that was cool. You know, this is really actually a good game. I definitely enjoy the way the enemies go down and stuff. This is a good one shooter, man. Cannot really hear much about the sound. I mean, when I was reading about this game on Wiki, there was a lot about the weapon sound and how every weapon was give like its distinctive amount of sounds. I mean, it is not one sound but a lot of sounds for one weapon, or at least that's how I understood that. And oh boy. Well, alright, let's play it quiet. I bet I really did want to make that thing explode. Well, yeah, I cannot really hear that much distinct amount of sounds. But yeah, even, you know, what I hear though, it sounds alright, okay? I won't give it some, you know, exceptional praise or something like that. I'm more like into the animations in this game. Now, they are really cool, you know? The way he pulls out that silver AK, holds it upright slowly, well, relatively slowly, but definitely in a badass way. He just, I forgot the right word on English, but you know, the way he, yeah, what that handle he just grabbed, you know, that thing that makes first a bullet slide into the chamber, you know, that the way he slowly operates that handle with, you know, with the pathos and style, and then he starts to unload his magazine into enemy. All this sounds cool. I mean, all this looks cool, these animations, right? And all this looks just nice. I really enjoy this stuff. So, who's next? Oh, come on! Oh, no! No, man! Oh, no! Yeah, I'm not gonna get him. He's just too far away. Yeah, not even a bullet hit him. Alright, fuck you too. There goes the stealth option. Well, there was never really a stealth option, but I've at least hoped that they won't raise the alarm at least, unless I'll start attacking them directly. Well, that failed. Well, whatever. Out you go. Where's the next one? Oh, there you are. Oh, this is really hard to aim with a gamepad. Will I actually hit him? He's pretty far. I'm not sure, but this rifle is pretty accurate. Yeah, I guess I'll get him. Come on, just a little bit more. Yep, down you go. I didn't hit him, didn't I? I guess that guy's too far. Let's, like, mortar them down. One-man army. That's what I am. Alright, nice shot. Woo, boom shakalaka. Damn, that's good. Right, now I guess I gotta storm them down. Yeah, you know, that animation is the one that I like. He almost holds it upright, and the way he loads the next bullet, it's fucking amazing. I really like just to draw my AK before shooting it. Looks really good. Can't really hit him. Oh! It's okay. I'm gonna take him down this way. Yep, down he goes. Come get some. Yeah, I see ya. Oh man, misclick. Well, whatever. More explosions! It's always fun, so why not? I have some grenades to spare. Fuck you. Ядрила, блять. Anyone else want some? Oh no. No, you won't. Oh man! Fuck, behind me! Fucker! Fuck you. You motherfucker! Almost got me, you know? For a moment I've almost thought that I will be able to get through it without, you know, hiding around. No, you gotta stop, and I'm the one who gotta stop you. without hiding around and caring about my life counter, but no, he just had to sneak up behind me, and here I am, just 3 life bars left. Fucker. And now I have to shoot them down from the corner, and you know, hide behind the corner and stuff. It's really boring stuff. I'm here for the action, bitch. I'm here to mow down enemies in massa. Explosions and stuff. I'm not here for hiding behind walls. This is one of the old school shooters. I should like go through it like I'm playing Doom and stuff. I mean, this game is one of those games before the cover system comes in play, so this is really an action-driven shooter. You know, all those explosions and destruction system, it's all here for a reason that is named action and rule of cool. Damn, I think I'm gonna drop my difficulty level to a medium on the very next mission, because you see, I'm standing still, and this is not what I wanna do in black. No, sir. Да сдохни ты, пидор! Finally. Bitch. Yeah, just come and try, motherfucker. Oh, come on, don't run back. Just come here, come a bit closer. Yeah, that's the way you should do it. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, fuck you too. Damn, it's hard to aim. I haven't been aiming with the gamepad for quite some time. Once again, good thing I got unlimited ammo, because I definitely do not want to go into this game with the gamepad without unlimited ammo. And besides, once again, silver weapons actually looks really nice. I like them more than your typical black weapons. I mean, and that look cool, just look on this AK, it's all chromey and stuff. Alright, finally some time without a heartbeat into my ears. You're really quiet. That guy on the tower acts like nothing's happening. He just... Oh, there's another one. He just walks around and stuff. Boom! I believe that takes care of him. I mean, just look at him there. He just stares like... Oh yeah, that alerted him. Somehow all those burning trucks and explosions didn't alert him, but yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, there you are. I kinda heard ya, buddy. Down you go. Anyone else want some? Oh, I saw you, you don't want... Yeah, he did come in here. I didn't believe he will come in here, but he decided to try and star me. And he's gotta pay for it. Yeah, I guess I shot his balls off. Alright now. Yeah, I kinda was sure somebody else... Oh no, this is not time to give me freezes and stuff. Xbox, come on! Damn, that was close, you know? That was really close. Alright, now for that guy on the tower. Come on. Drop that, will ya? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, try to say it again, you know? Nice one. And I believe there one more. Missed him? Yeah, I totally missed him both of those times. Man, come on! Just tilt it a bit higher. Yeah, that did take care of him. Just, you know, based on that scream I've heard. He's pretty much dead. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. What was that? Oh man! Alright. Get some. Yeah. Oh, I was pretty sure I will explode the truck, but well. This is one lucky truck then, I'm not gonna shoot him just so it will explode. Well, fucker, will ya finally... Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've just killed a dozen of innocent students. I mean, you know... Wow. Oh, another one. So, yeah. What I wanted to say is that I'm pretty sure most Americans think is that our army is just as their army is contract, you know, so if you want to go into army, you go, if you do not want, you do not. Well, thing is, in Russia things are quite the opposite. Every male is like legally obliged to serve at least a year. And most of our armies, most of our army stuff, especially in places like this one, I mean, it's border control. Yeah, so yeah, most of this stuff is just students who just got an AK in their hands and that's it. Oh, visas. This is actually a correct translation of the word visas. That's pretty cool. And there you go. Gauptwachte. Crazy, they got that word right. Not every Russian is able to get that word right, but they've got it. Yo, that's cool, man. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, as I've said, some more visas. Those guys are most likely not trained soldiers, and I'm just killed, you know, dozens of teenagers. Who cares, right? It's just a game. Don't forget that's just a game. Here's that lucky truck. And one more thing that I was pretty surprised with, I didn't really stop to take a look specifically at one, but there were a lot of... Will you fucking die? Finally. There were a lot of cans with the word Galubo written on them. Now, I'm not sure what there was, but it's possibly it is a lot of cans with a bright blue paint, because the word Goluboy is the definition of bright blue color. So I can only assume that those cans with the Galubo written on them, these were dozens of cans with the bright blue paint, and one can only wonder why border control needs so many cans of bright blue paint, especially if you take into the consideration that throughout that whole place there were not even one wall painted into bright blue color. Well, not bright blue, more like well, light blue. Yeah, there's dark blue, which is on Russian is sini, just blue. And light blue, which has its own word, and that word is Goluboy, as I've said. Oh yeah. Fuck you. Will you drop down? No, no, no. Down you go. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, I actually do like to look on those Russian-inspired settings in American games, you know? They are almost all completely wrong, but I do like to take a look at them, because they at the same time are pretty cool. Sometimes I even wish my actual country would be that barbaric or that cool. At least this way it had some, you know, some... how to say it, how to put it, some its own authentic or something like that. Well, in real life, Russia is pretty much just like America. We do not have that much difference at all. especially after the Soviet Union collapsed, we are pretty much, you know, pretty much sucked in all the Western culture, and all the big cities are just as, you know, as typical as your typical European American city. They do not have that much difference. Aside from the fact that we do not have black colored people, black people, yeah, black Asians, we do not have that much of any kind of people around these places because nobody wants to visit Russia. Everybody knows it's an awful barbaric place, so yeah. All we have around here are Russians, and if you're lucky, you can probably meet one or two, you know, tourists. Yeah, not that much at all. We are not as multicultural as most European and American countries. Not even sure why, but yeah, that's how it goes. Well, probably some guys from Tajikistan and other nearby countries. Well, I actually grew up with 2 guys from Tajikistan, and yeah, but overall there are not that much foreign people around these places, which is probably a shame. I'd like to meet some foreign people. I'd like to talk about some foreign stuff and how they do things in their countries. It's interesting. I like human culture. I like the culture of humanity as a whole. Yeah. So overall, yeah, and outside of the big cities, it's like pretty much close to what your, you know, what your, how to put it lightly, I'm not sure. People are so easily offended these days, so outside of the big cities, it's pretty much your usual redneck life, let's call it this way, redneck life. Just like in US, this is pretty much the same way in Russia. Actually, I think Russia is closer to US than most European countries in some cases. So close to US, it's actually a bit frightening because the whole last century Russia and US hated on each other like very strongly. I mean, it was like pure hate, and these countries are actually very similar from my observations. So it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, once again your typical border crossing in Russia, obviously. Come get some. Some more grenades for ya. I got 5 more to spare.
This is 3. I'm taking out hard targets in the area.
No, you do not. Anyone else? Oh, I've missed that! I've missed that! How could I? There you go. Нет меня тут. Пошел нахуй, пидорас. Ah, fucker. Alright, one more grenade. Sorry, little truck. I've had to do it. It's not your job, it's like your, I don't know, sacred duty or something. Yeah, this animation looks cool, even though I've lost a couple of my lives. I mean, you just slowly take your AK, reload it, load it, and unload a lot of lead in your enemy. Damn, that looks good and feels amazing. Anyone else left? Ну, блять, молодец, раз вошел. Contact this motherfucker. No, one of them is still alive. No, you're fucking lucky. That's the death of the lucky Ivan. Alright. So, yeah, what can I say? What can I say? I definitely like this game. I like the way it feels. Damn, pretty much. I'm, you know, maybe it's good nobody watches my videos because I find the commentary awful. I'm not sure even. I have some, you know, pretty cool thoughts in my mind, but the way I'm translating them on English, it just fucking sucks. I can't do this. I'm not sure how much more videos I have to record for my English to become at least remotely decent. Because all I can hear, I mean, that stuff about cultures I've spoken about just several minutes ago, now in retrospective, I wish I hadn't spoken it at all, but yeah, well. What's done is done. I'm definitely not gonna re-record that. Speaking about Russian culture, though, you know, Russian culture as it depicted in American, well, and not in American, but in other, you know, in movies from other countries, yeah, from other countries' movies. I've recently watched the movie named Undisputed, second and third part with Scott Adkins. Well, first of all, let me tell ya, damn, I loved Scott Adkins' acting. I mean, first I watched Undisputed 2, then I watched The Debt Collector 2, and then, well, of course I watched The Debt Collector as well, but that was quite some time ago. I mean, first The Debt Collector. So I first watched Undisputed 2, then The Debt Collector 2, and then Undisputed 3. And the way Scott Adkins actually voices his characters is amazing. I mean, definitely far above my English. I mean, he just fakes those accents. Well, in my opinion, it was very good work. I mean, you know, the way he worked his Yuri Boyka character. By the way, Boyka is once again one of those surnames that you will never actually meet in Russia, but that actually sounds distinctly Slavic, like in most characters. So yeah, the way Scott Adkins voices Yuri Boyka compared to his voice in The Debt Collector 2 when his character is an English speaker, it just sounds so cool. I mean, Scott Adkins, man, respect, that was really cool. Haven't watched Undisputed 4 though, but I've watched the trailer, and man, there was some Bane looking guy who was escorted to the ring by two guys in police uniform. That was some crazy ass things going on. Once again, this is kind of moment. It's one of those moments where I wish my country was actually as barbaric as depicted in those movies, because, well, it would have been cool, like being like modern age Vikings or stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not like that, and our country, just like any other country, is very, you know, humanized. Everyone's getting offended if you just watched them in the wrong way. That fucking sucks. I just hate modern culture. Modern culture in most aspects, it's... Nah, man. It breeds pussies. We need some masculinity to be brought in. Yeah, fuck you. It's my target, which is recognized. That definitely sounds better in my head. Fuck, that guy was good, and he got a ballistic mask on him or something? What's wrong with him, huh? Summon another enemy. He actually armed with SPAS 12. It is not a Russian weapon, by the way, and definitely not the thing you gotta get in the army. Oh, another one! Yeah, fucker. Take that. Limonka! Oh boy. Huge respect to the guys who voiced the enemies here. That was really satisfying, man. Yeah, pardon me for the rough cut. I've actually got killed somewhere there, down there in the level. But since nobody watched my videos, I can afford myself several rough montage cuts, and well, I am definitely dropping down the hard level, the level of difficulty, yeah, the difficulty level to the medium for the next mission. I don't want to get myself killed and then replay 10 minutes of the game again. I just want to breathe through this game, shooting islands in the head, and be done with it. Right, down he goes. Hey there, people. Boom shakalaka! Man, tell me if that was not satisfying. That animation was badass. Alright, so where was I? Scott Atkins and stuff. Oh yeah, the modern culture. I mean, we should like drop down a little to our roots. I mean, we kinda live in a world where humanism prevails, but at the same time it looks like a mask. It doesn't look like a real humanism. People who say that we should have equal rights and stuff, they do not want equal rights. Just look at them. They want more rights for them and less rights for everyone else. Nobody really wants the real equal rights. So I'm not sure. We either should like, maybe we are in a natural progress of evolution to the actual humanitarian world, you know, for the world where people will actually want equal rights, but so far it doesn't really work. So far it feels like a mask that really does look ugly on humanity, so I think we should probably get back to a little more barbaric state. I mean, maybe we should build a coliseum or something and have, you know, those running man stuff like in the movies where... Ah, man. Sorry, I've lost my thought a bit. Oh man, sorry, just a moment. Just a moment. Monster kill, bitch! Woo! 5 with 1 rocket! That was cool. So yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, those running man stuff, well, the guys who will, you know, who will be, I don't know, who will be like in jail on a death row, will be competing in some kinds of bloody sports. I mean, somebody will say that it is not that, you know, this is not the way the humanity works, but I think we could actually benefit from this stuff like this. Yeah, definitely some people are up for a death row for the crime they didn't make, but they're up for the death row anyway, and they're going to die anyway. I mean, I don't know, this doesn't sound right, but at the same time, what we are doing now ain't right as well. I'm not sure. I mean, this world could use something. I'm not sure what. Yeah, what I've just said, it doesn't sound right as well, but I don't know. As I've said, this world could use something that could make it either more barbaric or either more correct. I mean, people are waging wars at each other all the time, even today, so... I don't know. Maybe we should stick it with games like this, but, you know... violence is all around, and those equal rights stuff and humanitarian stuff that people pretend to do, there are definitely not that much people that will actually feel it. Most of the people are just fucking fake-ass motherfuckers. What was that? What could explode that violently? There was just a fucking tractor. Oh man, behind me again. Oh, you motherfucker. And here I am again, just for live bars. Damn it. The Americans in Iran and Iraq killing, you know, people with drones, so why won't we have it on a TV or something? We could use it. We could use it because that's what are people made of. That's why we had Coliseum in the first place. And we do not have any Coliseums now, but we try to pretend we are actually, you know, the whole other species that can care about each other. We cannot. I don't care about most of the people around me, and you do not care about me as well. Oh, fuck. Fuck, come on. Just one life bar. Oh, woo. Oh, he actually had a first aid kit on himself. Oh, that's cool. I do care about some of the people around me, people who share my ideas, my friends, some people on the internet who actually support me, and some people on the internet who I support, even though they probably do not notice me. But yeah, overall people do not care about each other. Just like that said in the Joker movie, nobody even thinks of what it's like to being the other guy. And I'm not here to, you know, to say that it is wrong. No, No, it is not wrong. I definitely do not think about what it's like to be you. And you definitely do not think about what it's like to be me. But well, it's okay. That's how we work. That's how nature works. Some people say that nature is something good, that we should be one with the nature. No, nature is fucking violent ass thing, you know. Some species of animals enjoy cannibalism. Another species of animals rape their own newborn daughters in order to provide more, you know, more of their own. This is, you know, the basic instincts. If you ever saw how crocodiles hunt, for example, you could have seen that short video clip where a zebra got all of its internal organs fallen out on the, you know, on the ground because crocodile just ripped a huge patch of skin open. Nature is violent, and humans are a part of this nature. They are violent species, just as violent as anyone else. I wish we could be a better species, but if it will happen, it definitely won't happen while I'm alive. Maybe next generation. But so far here we are, clearing out outbuildings in a video game, which involves throwing grenades into other people's faces. And you shouldn't be sad about it. It's fucking fun! We are fucking bad motherfuckers, so yeah. Why the fuck not? Out you go, bitch. Or maybe just I'm who am an asshole, and you should. And once the world will get rid of the people like me, maybe that's when we'll actually become a good, you know, species. And yeah, while there are people like me, we will still be motherfuckers. So maybe it's a good thing that in Russia you actually cannot buy weapons, because if people like me would be actually getting weapons, maybe that would be a bad thing. Won't you agree with me, Ivan? I guess you will. Oh man, it's that armored guy again. Разбежался, блядь, пидор. And that's pretty much the end of the mission 2. So thanks for being with me, cats. Stay tuned for the mission 3.